Hey, what's up? I am Kat and welcome back to Point Boutique's YouTube channel and back to my series where I review Rent the Runway Unlimited. If you're just joining me now, then please check out some of my other Rent the Runway Unlimited videos where I explain what the clothing rental service is all about and my previous month's reviews. So this is month number 5 and spoiler alert, it is my final month. Keep watching to find out why. So the first item that I got this month is this pair of tweed pants from Bailey 44, and these are called the Woodsman tweed pants. They were super comfortable, really easy to wear. If I didn't already have so many similar kinds of pants in my wardrobe, I would have considered buying them. They were a little itchy, but nothing terrible. So I would highly recommend, and very, very comfortable and warm. The next item that I got was this super unique maxi dress from Slate & Willow, and it was really beautiful in person, but it did not fit at all properly, so I didn't end up wearing it. Ultimately, I got the long, but it still wasn't quite long enough for me. The torso I thought was rather short for a tall item, and it was just so cute though. I wish that I could have worn it, but I didn't. Next up was this really cute dress from Diane von Furstenberg, and it had these little patches of color on it, creating these stripes. So cute. I thought it was so fun to wear to work. It was a little more low cut than I had anticipated, but that wasn't an issue for me. But it was very, very cute. Would definitely recommend. And the next item that I got was this Tory Burch tweed dress, and it is a bit more exciting in person than it is in the photos. You can kind of see that there is actually some sparkle woven into the dress, which was fun, but ultimately it was a little boring for me. It wasn't that special, though the fit was great. The next dress that I got was this Millie dress, and this one I really had my eye on. I thought I was really going to love it, and I did, so I ended up purchasing it. And in doing so, I really expanded my budget for the month, which is part of why I decided to let go of the service for now. And after being able to try that dress, that was kind of the last dress that I had my eye on in the service that I definitely wanted to try before canceling. So at this point, I just ended up re-renting a couple of items that I really loved in the past in order to buy them. So I bought this grommet sheath, and then I also bought these plaid pants because I had loved both of them so much, and so I was able to get them back, and then I used the member discount to purchase them. So ultimately, I feel very positively about the service, and I do have a video that I'll link below, some reasons why you might want to try out the service and how it may be a good fit for you. I will also link below my top 10 reasons that it may not be a good fit for you. It is a super cool idea. I had a great time doing it. I do think that I will sign up again in the future. It fit into my lifestyle well, and as long as that is true again in the future, I'm totally up for doing it again. It is somewhat pricey, and ultimately, when I found several items that I wanted to buy, I weighed the pros and cons, and I determined that I would rather buy a few items than continue the service a few more months. And so obviously that's a very personal choice. You might feel completely differently if you were to do the service. But I really enjoyed it. I really didn't have many negative experiences or anything like that. The one thing that I would warn you against if you were going to try the service really is just that in that last month, you are not going to end up with that many items. Ultimately, I didn't calculate my cost per wear for this last month as I have with the months prior. partially because I ended up trying to get items to purchase them, which made it so that I didn't end up with as many items intentionally. But you also have to get all of the items back by a certain time, or else they will charge you for the next month, or they will start charging you fees as if the items are late or missing. So be aware of that if you're going to do this service for just a couple of months, you're going to get a month where you get the full use out of the service, but whatever month you cancel, you won't really get that many items. So just be aware of that. If that's a deal breaker for you, it's a thing to know about. But ultimately, if you think it would fit into your lifestyle, I would recommend the service. I thought it was super fun, and as I said, I think I'll do it again. The variety of clothing is really great, and they have awesome stuff that would just be too expensive to buy otherwise. And the member discount is really nice as well, because it makes it possible to actually purchase a few of those things and feel good about it. So if you're interested in it, check out my other videos. I do have a playlist as well that I will link below of all of my Rent the Runway Unlimited videos. And I might be doing some other rental services in the future. So if there's one that you're curious about, there are so many that have been popping up, then please comment below with which one you want to know more about, and maybe I'll try it out and make some reviews about it. So leave those comments, and thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you next week with a new video. If you are interested in fashion, we talk about buying and selling fashion on this channel. And so if that sounds cool, then please subscribe, like this video, and then also hit that bell icon, and YouTube will tell you when I upload my next video. And as always, if you like cute shoes, consider checking out my boutique at www.shoppointboutique.com.